Alright everybody, welcome back to No One Survived. And I was busy for a little bit. It's still the day of the Horde at about 10:40, so we got a few hours left, but I finished off all the building things, walls put in. We've got these wooden spiked walls put around, and then I did build a couple traps. So I was able to spec into them. All it took was like one board for each. It was pretty easy. The only downside with these is they're kind of one-time use only. And once when it's used, so if I hit the E, that's what it'll do, but you have to come all the way down here, hit E again, and then that loads it. Same thing with this log drop. It'll drop, it'll kind of roll back and forth a few times, and then once when it's done, you gotta come up here, press it, and then it'll reset it up. But nonetheless, I thought this would be kind of fun to check out with the Horde, and kind of see how these two little traps work. And then we can work on eventually getting electricity over here after we get the machining table up and going and all that, and we should be able to build automatic ones, and that will be cool. But since we do have a little bit of time, there's some things that I want to get accomplished in this episode before the Horde. We can also do it after the Horde as well. But one of the things, which actually, I think I left it in here. So I looted this place the other day, while I was kind of waiting for boards to get produced. And I found a steel training guide and another bullet processing technology. And of course some simple parts. There's still some other things in here, like generators, some fuel, rubber, toolboxes, all that type stuff. But really it was full of just a bunch of the basics. You know, here's another electric furnace, and I think there's some more similar stuff like that all the way around. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, see some more aluminum block, oil, toolboxes. Your basic loot, but we can grab that whenever. But let's head back to the base, and I want to see about getting the machining table set up and going, and as well as the greenhouse, and start figuring out, okay, where do we want to put the greenhouse at? You know, that is one thing I have not fully thought about yet. Where would be a good spot? Because it needs to be pretty level. I mean, eventually we are going to tear down that house down there. And maybe that's where the greenhouse goes, is right next to the water. That could be kind of cool. Somebody angry. Oh, look at them. They're so angry. They're trying to get us. Alright. Let's head up over here. First things first, though. We need to build the machining table. Let's get this guy up in here and parked. Perfect. Alright. Hop over that. There we go. Like, I love the 3-car garage, but it is a little tight. It's really meant for 2. Alright, they're just hanging out over there. Hopefully they stay over there. Last time, that one lady, she like snuck out of there and snuck up on me when I was doing crap in there. Actually kind of freaked me out. Alright, so let's find our drawing, our machining table. Here we go. So we got the machining table. What else do we need to spec into that thing? So 3 electrical wire, 3 electronic components. Alright, so we've got that and we've got that. So now we should be able to spec into... What? Learning conditions not met. Electrical, engineering, and mechanical. Uh-oh. Mechanical... So electrical 3, mechanical 3. Electrical 2... Oh, we need mechanical 4 and engineering 3. What do we have for engineering? So we're good on engineering, so we've got to get our mechanical up just a little bit. Yeah, we got to get our mechanical up to 4. Alright, well, I believe we have mechanical 4. And we have a whole bunch of happy stuff. So let's take out some of this, and I'm going to sit here, and let's watch the zombies. Why not? Might be kind of fun. We can kind of taunt them from over here as we read our book. So we'll use this and let's gang up a few levels. Alright, so we made it to level 4, so now we should... Yes, we can spec into that. That is awesome. So now that will open up our electric furnace, which I think we have the electric furnace drawing. Advanced chemistry, electric sewing, advanced medical. Yep, we got all of that. And now we also need to do the greenhouse. And 5 iron ingots. So do we have the other things for that? Electric 2, engineering 4. Oh, agriculture 5. Oh, we are nowhere close to that. Yeah, we're at 1, almost 2. Okay, so we'll hold off on that one. I do want to build the machining table, though. That would be awesome. And maybe this furnace as well. Alright, well, let's go. I believe we have the electric furnace drawings. Let's see if we can get into that one as well. You know what we should do? Let's just kind of grab everything that we have in here. There we go. And let's see what we can actually spec into. So, electric furnace. We need... Where are we at on metallurgy? We need metallurgy 4. Alright, so we got our metallurgy 4, so now... Yes, now we can do that. And... Hey, look, we've got the steel training guide, I believe, on us. So we just need an iron ingot. Look at that, we got 1 iron ingot. Now, hopefully we have enough for the... Oh, no, so we need metallurgy grade 5. Dang it. Alright, so we won't be able to do steel yet, but that is okay. Alright, well, let's take a look at the iron thorn. Let's see what we can get out of these. We should have iron ingots. Gotta watch the time, we're getting close. Cool, so we can do that trap. That trap. That trap. And probably because we're not at electrification 4 yet. Yeah. But that's okay. So we've got the rotary blade, the electric gillnet, and the iron thorn, which we'll be able to use with the electricity. So that is cool. So really we need to work on our agriculture. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring a lot of the things that we wanted to trade. We'll bring with us to the agriculture, which I believe is this guy. I think this is the guy that does the agriculture, and we can learn a lot quicker from him. So I think that'll be our plan moving forward, so we can work on getting the greenhouse soon. Alright, well, it is starting to get there in time, so let's load up, and we'll drop off some of this stuff. We're going to head over to our new Horde Base and see how that works for today. Alright, so we're in here, and we're just going to reload all of our guns, make sure they're good to go. Get that one. Get that one. Alright, so now let's see. Let's get this thing brightened up a little bit for us. And now we'll just kind of wait. Unfortunately, our guy is really freaking tired. You know what we could do? I wonder if we could hop in here for a quick second. Might live to regret this. And let's see what yeah, you know it. That time moves so quick on that thing. We'll end up sleeping through the horde. Alright, so our guy's just gonna be super tired. Sorry, buddy. I should have grabbed some energy bars, but I kind of forgot. Alright. Well, let's wait. Alright, here we go. Where are they coming from? Ah, they're coming from up over here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Just pop out a few of these guys since we're here. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, look at you jumping. That one. Oh, look at you jumping. Oh. Yeah, you're coming up there. Alright, y'all just sitting there beating that thing up? Is that what you're doing? Gotcha. Come on. Got you. Oh, you got the click. Alright, come on. Hello. I would like to fire the gun. Hey, there we go. Alright, so lessons learned with those things up, it kind of stops them. Alright, let's head out and take a look and see what they did for carnage. Oh, we only had one guy. Alright, let's see. I mean, really didn't beat up anything here at all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to repair it, not tear it down. Oh, bummer. Alright, let's see. Can we place that thing back? I don't know if this will let us place it back in there where we had it. Let's see, can we get it to fit back in there? Or we're gonna have to tear this thing out, I think. Yeah, we'll tear this one down. Let's get this one back in here, which goes this way. It goes about right there. And we can put this back here for the time being. Well, we might as well. And let's see, can we pick up? So we're having a tough time picking that stuff up. Oh, and I know why. It's because we don't have the space, Captain. Okay, for now, really hope I don't regret this, putting those there. But I just need a little bit of space to get those spears, which I don't even know if that'll work. Hey, okay, there we go. Alright. In. And in. And 1. 2. Alright. And pick that up. And. Oh, we're missing boards. Where'd all the boards go? Alright, that's fine. We can grab 4 boards. It's probably because it was damaged. Alright, let's grab 4 boards, and then that thing's fixed. Alright, there we go. It's all reset. Good for the next round. Or until we demolish that and put electric ones in there. Alright, well that went pretty good. I mean, I think that thing would work good when we get it all electrified. But for what that was, I thought that went pretty good. Alright, let's head back, unload, and I think there's going to be a slight change of plan. We're going to work on the machining table, get that up and going, and we may see about trying to get some electricity over to this side. So that way we can actually utilize the cool electric stuff for the next horde. Alright, I'm going to unload, and I'll meet you guys inside the house. Alright, so we got everything unloaded. I slept a little bit, so our guy has some energy. And let's see, where do we want to put the machining table at? Let's go into, I believe it'll be in here. Alright, machining table. Let's turn the snap off, because I want to butt it up right next to this one, I think. Yeah, right there. And then we have the electric furnace, which this, I think, I want to put outside with these furnaces. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe we'll put one here. So eventually we'll end up putting probably 2 here, but we'll work on just getting 1 up and going. Yeah, I think I like that idea. And let's see, what do we need for this? So motor, toolbox, boards, simple parts, electronic components, electrical wires. So the motor, toolbox, and then the basic electrical stuff. So let's go grab a few things and see if we can get that machining table up and going. Alright, so this should be everything. Sweet, it is. Alright, so this should have basically everything that we could make before, but I believe it's just quicker. Yeah, it should just be quicker. So we can connect it to the garage rack. So now we've got power and we can use that to produce some things. Sweet deal. Alright, let's take a look and see what do we have to do for the furnaces. I dropped a few things in here. So we're definitely going to need... Oh, we're going to need a lot of nuggets, the crucibles. So toolboxes, crucibles, bunch of delicate parts. I'm just going to grab all... So all toolboxes, crucibles, and delicate parts, and then all the nuggets. Alright. Let's see. Well, we don't got a whole lot. Oh, look. There's a toolbox in there. Alright, we can grab that. Grab all those. We'll grab up a bunch of these. And are we kind of out of space already? No, we're getting there. Alright, and then let's just grab up a bunch of these and see what happens. We'll go for this first one up here, get this one filled. Alright, that basically filled up that one. Put some more in there, that freed up some space. Alright, so now we just need iron ingots and crucible. Oof, and we're definitely short on stuff on there. Alright, so iron ingots and a crucible. Alright, we should have a crucible in one of these. One of these many boxes. There we go. Got a crucible. And what was it? Some iron ingots. Alright. Is that going to be enough to get this first one up and going? Oh, we're still short. So we need some more iron ingots. Do I have any that was cooking in here? Well, we got a few. Can I make any more? I can make some more. Can we use boards? Oh. Well, that was possibly kind of a waste. But hey, good to know. So in a pinch, we can use boards for fuel. Yeah, we are one freaking iron nugget away. Alright, let's drop off these other boards that we have so we don't accidentally use those. There we go. Do we have any charcoal? We got some coal. We got some charcoal. Let's load this thing up for the time being. Split, get one of those in there. Yeah, let's get... you know what, we can keep that in there, that's fine. Alright, what happened to the iron ingots? Oh. Help if I actually press go on it. Alright, we'll let that craft up, and we'll get our last nugget that we need, and we'll have this thing up and going. I'm excited for that. That'll be cool. Alright, that should be our last iron ingot. Let's get this put in. Sweet, and let's get it connected to our garage rack. And now, let's grab a bunch of stuff out of here. Yeah, you know, let's just take all of this stuff over. We might as well. Bring that all up in with us. Alright. Do we have any more ingots anywhere? Oh yeah, look at that, we got a few up in here. Sweet. Alright, that works. Alright, let's get this put in here, and I'm curious to see how much quicker is this and how quickly is this going to drain our batteries. I have a feeling it's going to drain it pretty damn quick. Alright, so let's try an iron ingot and see how long is this going to take. And it's definitely moving a little bit quicker than the other ones. Let's see what that is doing to our batteries. I mean, that's 3,000 watts. Alright, we're at 127.9. You know what we could do, just to kind of backfill. I think I have... Do I have charcoal on us? We do. Let's throw the charcoal in there. That'll add an extra 200 watts. And so far, it looks like it's pretty stable. Not seeing any major, like damn, that one's dropping quick. Alright, we'll let that run for a little bit and see what that does to our batteries. Alright, so I think the next thing is something I've been pushing off, but you know what, we gotta do it. Because we're gonna need space for the greenhouse, and that is disassembling this house. I think we're finally at a point where we can permanently move that, or move everything in here into that to make that our now permanent house. Like, we don't have a roof, but that's okay. We've got downstairs. I think we'll be alright, and then that'll force us to getting that roof complete. But we need the space because I want to work on creating a greenhouse, and I want the greenhouse to go here. And it seems kind of pointless to have two houses. I still keep coming back to this one just out of habit. So I won't be able to break that until literally I break the house. So I'm going to work on transferring everything we have in here, get it organized into a nice area, or like a whole nice setup inside there. And I think that's going to be the game plan. So I'm going to do some of this off camera, and I'll bring you guys back when I have everything loaded up, and then we will disassemble this place together. Alright, well, here we go. Time to start unloading. Alright, so I've got everything emptied out of this place. So all of these are all emptied out the storage. Still left the bed. We actually had to sleep. And I took out the processing table and the fire pit already. But the one thing I did leave in here is all of this. Because I think a lot of this is probably going to be used in the greenhouse. And so when we tear down everything, we'll leave this for last. And then we'll scoot this over to a corner or something. And, you know, some of this stuff will move out, but a lot of this, like the fertilizer, the seed, we'll keep in the greenhouse. So I think it's about time we tear this place out. It was a good little house, good first house, but we're on to bigger and better things. So let's get to tearing down, shall we? Build right over here, right in the sand. Got the sand in front of us. Like, this could be the back of the house, would be just overlooking all of this. Okay, so now that we have completely decimated all the trees around here, we finally got the basic structure of our place built. Here we go. Look at that. We have a completed little house. Know what I was just thinking? You know what we never added? We never added ourselves a door. Alright, well that is all of the basic structure. Just gotta take out some of these little fences out here. And probably also tear... Oh, we broke our mallet. Can we make another one? Do we have what we need? We need a log. We do not have a log over here. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's get a log and finish tearing down all of that stuff. Hey, there we go. Now we got a hammer back. I forgot that I put some of the wood that was in the rack in there, so we wouldn't lose all of it. Alright, this one I already emptied. We can get rid of that. Oh, we got heavy real quick. Alright, let's unload a bunch of this stuff. Alright, we can keep that on us. And we can tear this down because I emptied that one already. Oh, we got heavy again. Can we put any more of this in here? Yeah, we can put a few things in there. That'll lighten us up a little bit. Alright. Well, that takes care of the house. And these are not growing at all. So we might as well take these out. There we go. A few things dropped off. But, you know what we can do is I think we have to expand this base out anyway for the greenhouse. So let's take this out to here. Oh. Well, let's go for there for now, and we'll have to check the greenhouse when eventually we do get that. And just see if that's going to be big enough. We might have to go out one more that way, which I'm okay with. Kind of have it butted right up next to the water. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, well, that did it for the house. Let's take this back down a little bit. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's good, because this will be the future greenhouse that'll keep us moving, keep us surviving. So the house did good. It did everything we asked and then some. But now we are on to bigger and better things. If you didn't see in the time lapse, I went ahead and built the two of the racks that were in there. I put over here, so we can use this as a quick and easy storage for ingots, for raw material, things like that. What I might just do is throw in... Actually, throw this in here, and we can start making bricks, because we are going to need bricks for the ceiling. And we'll probably need board storage at some point besides just the racks. We'll see. What I'm thinking is we can put maybe a board rack, maybe upstairs, maybe a stick rack up there. I haven't quite fully determined that, but we do have a lot of things in here. Might as well take some of this stuff out. Let's throw this into this thing. And, you know, maybe what we'll do is... Oh, you can't make bricks in here, can you? Oh, you can't. Oh, phooey. I thought you could in the furnace. So that must be in here, right? No. Can you only make bricks in this one? Yeah, I must only be able to make bricks in this one. Alright, well, let's unload everything in here. Alright, well, I'm going to let that work, and we will end the episode here. And I think in next episode, we're going to finish doing some organization. I want to work on the bedroom stuff, and maybe we'll have enough brick made to where we can finish off the roof. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. And we'll also go do some studying so we can build the greenhouse by next episode. That's a must. So until then, make sure y'all keep it simple. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fake.